Hey, it's Rada. Time for another workout. So today we're going to do a gentle leg workout. So this entire workout's done laying down. So as far as exertion level, very minimal. So this is one I feel like, obviously on a fatigue day, don't do it. But if you're feeling even halfway decent, this is a doable little workout, and it'll help strengthen the quadriceps, the hamstrings a little bit, the glutes, and all the little minor muscles around the hips. So it could be good for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome or Marfan syndrome if you're looking for a strength workout, and then anyone can really benefit from this workout. It's a lot of just physical therapy exercises. So we're gonna get started laying down on our back. So we'll do a little bit of a Pilates style warm-up. All right, so curling up, a little bit of core activation, and we're just gonna reach one leg straight out and pull the other knee to the chest. And so if you have any neck or anything going on in your neck, upper spine, you can always keep your head down. Just really try to engage the core more mentally, of really keeping the navel pulled down towards the spine as you do this. But either way, we're just gonna do a couple more to get warmed up. And now I want you to switch it to a straight leg. So you're gonna pull the leg as close as you can, and then switch. And switch. So same thing, try to keep the belly pulled down, core is engaged. If this feels too difficult, just go right back to the bent leg. And we're just gonna do one more on each side. And pull the knees in. Rest the head down and relax. So we're getting started with bridges. So the first set of bridges we're gonna do, just bend your knees, bring your heels close to your butt. Actually reach your hands down on the floor and lift your hips up. So as you're doing this, you don't want your hips lifting up so it's creating this back bend and pinching the lower back. I want instead that you're creating a really long torso, reaching the knees towards the toes, and then lowering back down. So let's lift back up. Lengthen knees towards the toes. You can squeeze the butt at the top. Almost do like a Kegel. Not almost, do it. And then lower back down. Good. So lift up, squeeze, and roll down the spine. Good. Hold it at the top just so you can squeeze the muscles a little bit harder and relax. That was 4, I hope. We're gonna be doing 10 of everything, and like most of my workouts, it's 5 exercises, and you can repeat those 5 as many times as you want. 10. Squeeze. 4 more to go. 3 more. 2. And last one. Perfect. Good. So the next exercise is almost the same. We're just lengthening our legs down. So you're kind of trying to step your feet as far down as you can get. And then same thing. So now you should feel it more in the hamstrings and the back of the legs, and then lower down. So sometimes if your hamstrings are on the weaker side, like mine are, you'll get cramps doing this, but try to just keep going. Obviously let the cramp release and pause, but then keep giving it a couple more tries because they're not gonna get stronger if you give up. Good. Squeeze at the top, just like the other one. 4. And try to add that Kegel exercise in. 5. Lift. These are hard for me. 6, 4 more to go. 3 more. Good. 2 more. And last one, just hold it at the top a little bit longer this time. And relax. Good, I'm gonna pull my knees into the chest. Just release the lower back a little bit and rock a little side to side. We're doing one more set of bridges. This time, different because our feet are gonna be out wide. So you're gonna feel it more in the inner thighs, and we're not gonna go all the way down each time. So lift up to the top. As you're here, just kind of create that length in the spine. Do your Kegel. Just feel that core engagement. And now just come halfway down and then lift up. Squeeze. Halfway down, lift. Good. 2. I know that was 3, but the first was practice. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Okay. All right. The next exercise is on our side. We're doing side lying leg raise. So just make sure there's some nice length in the spine. You can let your head rest in your hand. And we're stacking the legs. You want to be right on your hip bone. Try to kind of roll onto the flesh of your butt. And I like to place my hand right in front of my belly so that my forearm and abdomen are touching, because that gives me that tactile sensation to keep my core engaged. If I lose the tactile sensation of the arm and belly touching, then I forget to engage my core as much. So try it out. And I'm gonna flex the foot and turn it downwards. And now lift your leg up and slowly come back down. So feel the core engaged throughout the movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Just pull the knee across for a second. Get a little stretch. And we're gonna just switch sides. So, other side, make sure you have that nice long side body. And turn your top foot downwards, bring your hand in so the forearm touches the belly, core engages, and lift up and down. So try to really make sure you're going slow and controlled. Otherwise, you're just kind of throwing your leg around with momentum and flinging it through the air. So go slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last one, let's hold it up at the top again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee in front. I don't know if that hit your booty like it did mine, but looks like I need the work. So other side again. one last exercise. This is number 5. So we're getting in that same position. You could always do these back to back. Right now, I'm not strong enough to do them back to back, but maybe you are. So work with what you've got. If you just want to stay on one side, do the leg lifts, and now we're going to do leg circles. You could do that too. So with this, I keep my bottom knee bent a little bit, trying to stay back on that butt cheek instead of on the hip bone. So you got to kind of find where you feel stable with your bottom leg, because the top leg's going to be moving in a very large circle. So reaching to the front as far as you can, lifting it up, reaching it back behind you as far as you can without anything in the upper body moving or shifting, and then sweep it around. So again, you're still keeping the core engaged. You're just moving the leg in a big circle. So what we're doing with these, we're going to do 5 in one direction and 5 in the other. Lift. Hopefully that's 3 for you too. These ones can be hard. Lift up. And you want to actually imagine there's like a stack of books on top of your hip. So you're only going in a circle that wouldn't knock that stack of books off. Good. So now move in the opposite direction. Reach to the back. It should feel a little different. And now lift up and bring it around. So you're going to feel the muscles moving differently going in the backwards direction. You should feel a little bit more on the posterior, the back side of the body. That is 2, I think. 3. Good. 4, and last one. 5. Now lift it up to a 45-degree angle. This is the grand finale. 5 little circles right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Oh. Good. Feel the burn. All right. I'm just laughing because I'm realizing how out of shape I am. But that's okay. That's why we're here, right? So, final exercise. All right. So just get situated. Make sure your spine's long. Core is engaged. Figure out that bottom leg position. And let's go in a large circle with this leg. So I'm going to the front first again, and then reaching back. So just figure out how big you can make that circle that the rest of your body doesn't try to compromise into different positions. That should be 2. 3. 4, last 1. Good. Switch directions, reach to the back. So really find that limit on the first one and pull it up and around. 2, 3, 4, and last one. Good, let's bring it to that 45-degree angle on little circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. We're gonna do a few stretches, so if you want to repeat that, I don't. But if you feel strong enough to do that again, go for it. Go back to the hitting, do it again, and then you can finish with the stretches. So we're gonna lay on your back. Let's do a reclining pigeon. So cross your right ankle over the left leg, pull the left foot up, reach around the back of the thigh. Or some people like to grab the shin and pull the knee into the chest. I'm going to switch my hands to the back of the thigh because I'm going to start rocking the leg a little and I find it more comfortable here. So just rock the leg left to right. And that'll help you come in and out of the stretch. And it also helps massage the lower back. Good. Let's switch legs. Left leg over right, right foot lifts up. Reach where you're comfortable. Switch hands if you want. Rock it side to side. Your pull a little closer in. Good. And relax. Just pull both knees into your chest. And you are all done. So another gentle workout to add to the collection. So let me know how that goes. If you have any issues, just leave me a comment or send me a message and I'll try to help you out the best I can. So I hope you have an excellent day and find that little moment of happiness that makes life worth